Yeah, we can just chill until they do whatever they gotta do, because I'm tired of being in public for the day. Yeah.
It's funny as hell. You look like I just did my shit, so fuck everybody. Real rap.
Nah, man, I chopped it up. Like, I got information
you
from.
definitely do a lot more than I do.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, at some point, you know, it's not for fun, man. This is not for fun. I'm just doing this for the music, bro.
For the music.
For the lost life.
It's for the
Come on, man.
Same thing.
Right, like.
Hey, man, they do it for the drugs, we do it for the love.
Oh yeah, you did say that though.
I do it for
you
everybody
yourself.
and everything.
What?
Like he.
How?
He said, do it for the love, do it for the drugs, and for the music.
Do it for the 100.
Yeah, no, like, cause he says like it basically all started when he did his verse. He was more so mimicking, kind of. Well, he was playing in the reality, but then he was kind of mimicking it a little bit because he's like, they do it, for, you know, they just do it for the drugs. But then it kind of became a hook to where it's like,
because if you listen to the verse, I'm just like, it's just like a fucking troll. I'm just troll.
Yeah, but
like,
but at the same time, well, not really. I mean, you talking about the verse?
The verse itself.
I mean, the
like
verse
the
sound
whole
like you, though. At least
it's
back
me,
in
but in a mundane way. It's just the way I'm rapping.
I mean, yeah, it's you under the,
you
under the shit. Yeah, like,
you know, what I mean, you're under the spell. Sleepy off the kush, Henny in my cups. I'm in the cuts. You know what I mean? Blessings, man. Be safe out here on these Delaware streets. I know these your streets, but be safe, man.
All day, man. Y'all do the same.
Bless, man.
No, but see, like, the thing is, like, well, yeah, you came in with the character of what niggas would do it for, but then it kind of became an anthem of what anybody
can do it for. Look, this is why,
and that's why the hook, even though he says they do it for, when we get to the actual hook, it kind of then becomes general. It's kind of like we do it for the hundreds, do it for the love, do it for the drug. At this point, it's about what anybody does it for. We're just adding everybody's. I gotta stop smoking. I can't smoke.
Man,
I feel good.
There's some point. Yeah,
no. At this point, no. Honestly, no. Seriously, like dead ass. Like, nah, for real. Like, past couple of days, I've been doing that, and it's just like, though I'm just tired, and I still don't feel filled. I ain't really eat. I mean, I still feel like I ain't really eat.
Yeah.
But like, point is, I just feel. I feel more. Just feel connected to myself more. Like, I know what I'm saying. Like, I feel, you know.
I had an edible too, so my shit's fucked right now.
What, before coming here?
Yeah. So I sometimes I was so hungry. I was like,
this is what she looked like fussing across the street, right? But we not going over there because it's counterproductive.
This shit look crazy.
All right, you know what? I'm just gonna actually walk over there. Oh shit! She caught on. No, it's Medusa in the fucking. Look, this is it, man. I'm done, man.
you know what I mean? And I love that. And it's like, but he has to hide it underneath. He has to, because the white man does not want to hear raw. I guarantee you, the songs in this fucking album that did not get released, because it was like, I'm sorry, pharrell, like, but we really gotta make sure it's like we're gonna recoup on this shit.
I mean, I can understand that.
Of course, yeah, but the content is like, you have him having to appease to the white, or not even white, I wouldn't say white, but the bourgeois. They want to get the hype shit. They want it to be lit. They want a lit album, regardless.
But you think that's him trying to appeal to that? Like, that's what
Hell
I'm saying.
yeah.
No, I mean, well, yeah, of course he's
it goes back to hiding fun.
But let's be honest though, if that's what he's appealing for, isn't this exact? But look, come on, like,
he accomplished the goal.
No, but hold on, cause see, I've yet to really say any point in anything.
I'll let you go.
So like, with content, I feel like, yeah, the Afrocentric, he really goes in depth with some shit. No, but that's what I'm saying. I think even in songs like ESP, even in this song in a sense.
No, this is the epitome of what you're talking about.
But I'm saying though, because it's like Pharrell and N.E.R.D. period, when I think back to their older projects, they always had this hype aesthetic. They're always this brash, rebellious,
intellectual,
and yet beautiful,
of course,
combination. And if anything, this whole project and production makes sense because, one, Pharrell's production been on this type of wave for like 3 years now. 2, really. But like, it's like that. I was talking to Brandon about this. It's like, it's the way he does his 808s. and it's just like the quality. Am I still going straight, right?
Yeah.
The quality, like it only makes sense because of course the album and what Pharrell appeases to, he's always gonna appeal to the younger culture first, especially for what he represents. Pharrell is the epitome of youth, and it's like for his message. So of course he's gonna gear this album to the millennials of children who come from maybe these backgrounds that are separate and divided. And he's in this whole album he's been attacking the concept of where the government is at right now.
Oh yeah.
And just the separation of things. The hype and the production of it matches to me the energy of what we're gonna, of course, to match the energy of the millennials. And granted, yeah, a lot of white folk, but even their music period when they first came out, I would think it appealed to more white people than black before anybody first. And it's like, this music only makes sense. And if anything, I'm surprised and I'm glad, not surprised, but I'm glad that a lot of us actually appreciate this album today. Because like I've been seeing a lot of females, even though it's really lemon, of course, but like I've been seeing a lot of people really gauge into this album, and it's like I love the content where it's at, because Pharrell, N.E.R.D. period, like they always had a message in the content towards something that would always be something separating or dividing us. This album is just now at its staple. And in Pharrell, I don't expect Pharrell to be, this is beautiful. This is fucking beautiful.
Spacey said I'm not here for it, boy.
Now granted, this part
This is
of
an 80s song. I want you to acknowledge that.
So what you saying?
No, I want you to acknowledge that before I make my point. I need you to acknowledge this is an 80s song.
He said so you can't go back on it.
I mean, it has 80s aesthetics. I'm not gonna say it's an 80s song, but like, if anything, this sounds like some Gorillaz shit almost. This sounds very Gorillaz-esque too. And I mean, Gorillaz has a blend of so many genres.
Yeah.
But I mean, like,
Nobody hate me for this shit.
I mean, as long as it makes sense.
So, what I said was, the fact that this is an 80s song, 2018, he's the genius that's able to flip it. But when I'm peeping, most of the time, as you can understand, this nigga is losing it. He's getting weak. I'm saying I'm coming from this nigga. I'm coming for this nigga and he's slim. This is what I'm saying.
Oh, so you're saying you coming for him?
Coming for that nigga.
Well, I hope
and this
that's true.
is like, and this is a sign of that it's possible.
And
That
this is
look,
coming
that
from
he's
a
losing
nigga
a step, and that's where you're gonna catch
used
the
to be
step.
blown because how much he sounds like his.
No, I'm confident, nigga, though, for sure. 'Cause as I'm coming confident and understanding my identity, this is all I'm saying.
Well, you know,
I
that
still
point,
appreciate
I
that.
love that. I love that point. I ain't gonna go against that point.
Yeah.
I could never go against something like that.
Right.
Could,
But I mean, like,
But
yeah.
we can only meet you guys combo because no one else really has. It has the prerequisites to understand this type of influence.
But still, I mean, and then of course, with your opinion, I'm not gonna go against it that much more either because you are that big of a fan of his. So I'm only gonna make your opinion that much more credible. But still, I think he's doing what he always would have been doing. And if anything, he's doing it. I think he's doing it well for his presence now. Now, granted, this ain't my favorite N.E.R.D. music.
Of course it's not. That's all I wanted to hear you say, bro. That's all I wanted to hear.
I mean, that's easy.
Because you sounded you was about to be like, this was one of the best.
All right, chill.
And that's like I say, you know why? Because like I can sense the artistic expression and the artistic, the artistic innovation.
So
and that's what I like about it.
What I really
this is the art.
appreciate-
This is art song. This is art.
I love this part.
This is
part
some David.
fucking-
This is David Bowie right here. This is some totally
Right.
not
I
commercial
could agree
shit,
with that. I
right?
could agree with that.
And that is